right, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Destiny video. And today I'll be showing you how to complete the way between. Let's get right to it. Okay, so first things first, before we even continue on from here, just in case anybody's like, I don't even have the way between quest. If you want to get that quest, you have to first complete the new Equilibrium dungeon. And then once you complete that, you're going to get a quest from Aunor. You go talk to Aunor in the Tharsis outpost, and then she's going to give you that quest for the way between. All right, so now that we have that all set, let's continue. How you started is you have to complete this first part of the encounter. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so after we defeat the first encounter, you're going to go through here. You're going to go up these stairs to the right. And you're going to see right here in front of us an orb. Now with this orb, we're going to have to use our, let me switch out. We're going to have to use our Praxic blades to be able to break these over here. Break it. We stand in this and we break all the Forgotten Eyes. And what we're trying to do is build our stuff up. We're trying to build our shadow up to master. Once we get our shadow to master, there's going to be this guy here. We boop him, takes the shield off, and then we use the sword to get this, to get ourselves out of the dome. And then we get on our vehicles and we ride to the next part. And you'll see this right here. You want to shoot the Forgotten Eye so you can keep getting your stuff up. Want to keep along here. And you're pretty much going to do this 3 times. And you see another, like you see that here. We want to get this eye here so we can get our thing up here, apprentice up. Now we come here and you rinse and repeat for what you did on the last one. Kill everything. You want to step on here so you can just have apprentice up. Boop the guy here. This the captain, taking captain. Once you kill the taking captain, in order to move forward, you have to hit it with the sword, and then you move on. And all right, he's up again. Get this failed apprentice here. Make sure you have master. And the whole point of this is, so we're going to go here. You're going to hit with your blade because you want to unlock this right here to open up this. Once you do that, it opens up here. And here is the first relic. All right, so real quick, just to let you guys know. So after you get that artifact, you're not going to be able to put it in any one of these yet. Because first you have to clear the dungeon, and once you clear the dungeon, then you'll come back in here and be able to deposit it here. All right, so let's go clear the dungeon. Okay, so after you complete the dungeon, you want to go back here, come back into the dungeon so you can be able to return the relic here. Go up here. Then you'll be able to place.
I died 13 times.
All right, there we go. So once you complete that, you end up getting the offensive form on the Praxic blade. So now you can come here, offensive form. Landing 3 melee or throw attack grants ammo to the weapon, increased damage against bosses and vehicles. So I'm going to be putting the offensive form one on, definitely. So then after that, it continues. So we have to get another artifact, clear the dungeon, and then come back to return the relic. And as you can see, what we're doing, we're rinsing and repeating. We have to do this 2 more times. So the second artifact is going to be right before the first boss. So let's go do it. So after you beat the first encounter and you come to the traversal part, right before you're going to hit these things and this thing to be able to open this door in this area right here, the Imperium carrier, you'll see the next part for right here. All right, so we're gonna go in here now and then break it, and it's gonna block it behind us once we step on. And the same kind of thing like we did on the last time, we just have to get master and be able to get this guy right here. Yep, shoot these things for him to be able to get it. Okay. Oh, we gotta get master. Should be another one that spawns. We just have to look for it. Okay. Right here. Yep. And we can open this door too here. And then there'll be one inside here. Right here. So you open the door so you can get this forgotten eye right in here. And then you'll be master. And now we can kill him. Yep. All right. Oh, keep going. Come back here. Break that. We want to keep doing this to extend the time. So now, yep, now we break them. We're just gonna go right across. Same kind of way. And but look out though, because these guys they'll try to boop you off. All right, let's get the eye here so we can refresh. There we go. Yep, just go down this way. We're looking for eyes. Oh, over, got it further ahead here. And then we got that, and then we hit this lock right here, which will open this door. And we get another one, and now we're master. Okay, and then we'll go through here after you defeat that part. You come here, break this, go down here. Ugh, if it let me. And remember, you are timed, so you can see in the top part there. You want to just make sure you keep getting the forgotten eyes so you can keep extending your time. I'm gonna go. I see eye. Oh, you got it. Nice. I see another one here. We got to get apprentice for this thing. We got to find the one with the door. Oh wait, we got him. Okay, we got master. Nice. Then we break that. Then we break this here. And then once we do that, it opens up this door here. And then the other relic. Okay, so after the dialogue, once again, like I said, rinse and repeat. Now that we found the artifact, you have to clear the dungeon. So once we clear the dungeon, we'll continue. All right, and now you'll be able to put it here. All right, and then you get the Invigorating Blade focus, which is pretty cool. Where is it at? Here it is. Invigorating Blade, which gives us a charge rate +6 and a guard resistance +6. So there you go. All right, so now we got to do for the last one, we do the same thing again. Once we find the artifact, we complete the dungeon, and then we come back here to put the relic in. So this next artifact is going to be just before we hit the last boss. So when we get there, we'll start. Okay, so when you get to this point right before the boss in the Malphus Contemptus place, did I say that right? Contemptus. But anyways, when you get into this area right here, you want to make sure this will be the start of the next puzzle, the third puzzle, the last puzzle for the artifact. As you can see, the thing is up here. So it's going to be a little different on this one. So instead of having to go to master, we have to just boop the guy off of the bridge right here. That's it. So you just have to boop the guy off the bridge instead of doing to master. And then once that's done, we're going to go through that door. All right, so it's going to start it. We get the, you don't have to get master. You're getting the eyes. We just boop the guy off. Without getting booped off ourselves. There we go. There we go. Nice. So once you boop them off, then you'll see that it opens right here. We'll continue forward here. And what's going to happen is in this room, there's going to be 3 mechanisms we're going to have to hit. So there's going to be 2 on the right side and then 1, I believe 1 on the left side. Once again, we want to boop this guy off. Get out of here. Once we boop him off, you're going to see these things grow. So you want to throw your swords at them to be able to make those come across. There's going to be multiples on each side. So they'll go this way. Y'all keep following that until you get to the point. And I'll go this way. Because there's multiples. And we're looking for you know, a normal switch. So once you get the eye, you're going to see the eye thing there. Forgotten eye. So you can build up your stuff. And they're doing the same thing on that side like you guys are seeing me. And you have to do 3 of them. Okay, and then you'll just come up here once you got master and hit the switch. Okay. Oh, okay. And they're doing the same thing I just did on that side. So they're gonna go up there to that one. Yep. And then it's gonna open up a pathway. So once you have all 3 of the switches, we're gonna go back like normal up to there like normal. Okay, and we need another eye to reset our time. Gonna keep going through here. All right, so now we're in here. So now we're gonna get the eye here, the forgotten eye. Now we're master. We can pop this guy like the same. Kill him. That. And then it's gonna open up this right here. Use this. Open it up. And this, the final artifact. Right through here. Okay, once you get the artifact, and once again, we have to complete the dungeon, and then we'll come back into the dungeon to return the relic. So once we do that, we'll see you there. Okay, once you do the dungeon again, go back and return the relic. Then you come in here and return the final one.
Watch it. The dark is rising. Don't let it consume you.
All right, and then you get the Gyro Core added to here. Pretty good. You know, throw damage from this weapon applies an elemental effect that matches your equipped super. So every time you throw, so like for instance for me, it'll weaken targets when I throw. Pretty cool. Okay, so once you go through there, you don't have to worry about doing the dungeon again. Now we have to fight a boss. So what we'll do is here, we'll activate. Just then, it's gonna bring that there. And like before, we just throw our sword at it to defeat it, to throw it up. Then we go inside here. Place a rally flag. Okay. So on this part here, we want to find a thrall to pretty much get the thing to master like we do before. So we want to go ahead and we want to be able to compel the boss 3 times. So right now I have master, so I'm going to compel the boss. Okay. And when we compel the boss, we're bringing his shields down. So we have to do it 3 times. And every time that we compel, he goes up in the air a little bit. So we're going to have to like do a jump to compel him. Got master. Now we got to jump up in the air for the last time. Hit the compel. Boom. And once we do that, we're going to get stuff that comes to climb up. He's going to go all the way up to the top where we have to do damage. And where's the thing? Oh, here's the platform. The platform's way up there where we have to go. For some reason, it's not showing up for us. Break this. Break this. To add more time. And then we'll have the platform. Every time we break these, the platform will spawn. So it's the same kind of thing we did in that other room. So you want to keep jumping up here until we get up here to platform. Yeah. And then we damage the boss. Go ahead here. Don't worry, I got him. And then we do this again. All right. And then once that, you just rinse and repeat. Right down there to start our time back. Boom. There. Okay. Make it up here to give ourselves more time. And then we damage. Ah! And there we have it, guys.
Our trials ask, what
Tier 5.
to forge the world you believe is right?
We got some tier 5 weapons. And as far as the quest goes,
what right do we make that judgment?
now we have to commune with the Praxic Fire. So we come around here to the back once you complete it.
Sharp and righteous,
You come here and you commune with the fire. And then you're able to pick attune weapons now. You can attune armor weapons and you can attune weapon attunements. So yeah, it unlocks that for us as well. And also the heirloom catalyst I can get because I got the weapon already. So that's how you get the heirloom catalyst. If you already have it, you'll be able to pick it up from here now, from this brazier. But if you don't have it, don't worry, because now this is commune for you every time. So you can always come back here and you can attune stuff, so you can pick out what stuff you want to get out of this dungeon. And you can also get the catalyst attunement as well. So there you have it, guys. That is it. And then you go back to finish it off at Aunor. That's where we're gonna head right now. And there you have it. Quest complete. The way between is complete. I hope this helped you guys out. I know it was a lot to do, but it was pretty simple to do, but you just had to keep doing. You're gonna have to do the dungeon about four to 5 times over and over again, but it's pretty simple. Hope this helped you guys out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We have unlocked so many things by doing that. What we got, we unlocked the energy conduit that you are able to get as well. We also unlocked the offensive form. We also unlocked Gyro Core. And then you have the ability now to be able to, when you go in the dungeon, to attune to those things that you want in a dungeon. And also for the new weapon, the heirloom that comes out of the dungeon, you're able to get now the catalyst to be able to do that. So pretty cool. So now you have a chance to get the catalyst out of there as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Until the next time, fam, I'll at y'all later. Deuces.
Natural light! Get off me! Get off me!